anything after that we posted, it was going crazy. But that particular video made shade room, so we didn't.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just as long as we're respectful.
Look in the camera.
Hold on. Let me just say.
Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everyone? Here's your brother, your nephew, your cousin, Anthony, whatever you want to call me. I am back for another review for Belle Collective. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm so sorry, but yesterday I just could not do it. I had to take a break for me. Like, I had a good time last night. I got a hangover. I got my head turned right now. Everybody talking about they want to come back after the Beyonce concert because I said, oh my gosh, look, that's fine with me. Now I have to go out and get some stuff. I guess I'm going to have somebody to cook because you know I'm not going to do it. So I got to have food this time. It is what it is. Man, oh my gosh. Baby, I am tired. I see y'all coming in right now. Hey, Jackie. Hey, y'all. Hey, Stacey, Willett. Hey, Kay is doing good, y'all. I spoke to Kaylin yesterday. She's doing better. She's at home. I told her to get some rest. Do not worry about rushing back to do anything with this channel. I'm going to take time for you. I asked her if she needed anything. If she needs something delivered to her, just let me know and I'll take care of her. But she's doing a little bit better, okay? So let me go ahead and jump right into this, okay? So we got 77 people in. Make sure y'all like this video as you all are coming in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Before I even get started, you know I got to do this little disclaimer. Everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. Make sure you follow me on social media, and make sure you go ahead and purchase my album. If you like for me to promote your business, reach out to outrailbusiness@gmail.com. To all of the YouTube members, make sure you become a member. If you're not a member, www.youtube.com/SAnthonyLofties/join. Just know I am working on something big for the members right now because I honestly feel like the interview with Kiki's mom, I feel like I'm going to put that interview behind the wall. So, because that'll be her first time ever doing an interview. And I feel like with everything that's been going on, I've been giving out so much information as far as with the Marceau and Tisha situation. I plan on doing the interview with Miss Constance behind the wall. So let's go ahead and get started with and you all know tonight I will be back with Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6 episode 14. Soon as it go off, I'm going live at 8:05 or 8:15 Central Time. So get ready for that. And you know I will be back with Love and Marriage Detroit that following Monday. I will probably do part 2 of the conversation with Marceau and Tisha Scott on Tuesday. So it's coming, you all. And thank you all that donated for Bugs the Barber. We raised $1,700 for him. And now we are currently raising money for the doctor. So she doesn't have cash out, but she does have Venmo. When she give me that information, the money that you all have sent for her through Cash App, I'm going to send that directly to her. But when it comes to her Venmo account, if you all don't have Venmo, you can still send the Cash App and I send it over to her. But whenever we have the interview with the doctor, I will put her information up there. Just with the bug situation, since it was 2 partners, him and his partner, I wanted to make sure that both people get a check. I don't want it to be like, oh, all the money is going to one person. Not trying to say that he wouldn't give him the money or whatever, but just with me, I wanted to make sure that I give it to both people, okay? That's just how I am. Whew, okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into Belle Collective. I forget what episode. Season 3, episode 8. So I picked up with Tambra and Marie. Child, Marie knows she brought the information. It was kind of funny. Marie made that last episode. I'm sorry, y'all. That was fun. A little funny situation. Anyway, Tambra said, let's call my attorney. And Marie was like, baby, you don't even have to do all of that. That's just doing too much. And to be honest, Tambra, you was doing a lot. That was kind of a big. You'd have to call your attorney. If that man didn't say anything directly to you or come at you sideways, I mean, you didn't really have to go to your attorney. Next, Letitia apologized, saying she should have told her. Then say that she didn't. I guess she didn't like the way Marie blindsided her. Letitia, you started it. You knew everything that was going on there. Letitia, if Tamara was really your friend, you really should have went directly to Tamara instead of going to somebody else to talk about the situation. It is what it is, but hey, you took accountability. At least you took accountability for that, okay? Now, what's in the mix that Marie was wrong for that? She was wrong for the way that she brought up. Her delivery was wrong, but at the same time, it was entertainment, and you know how reality TV is. So yeah. Latrice was ready to go, and then Gucci gonna sit up here and say, "Talking about, oh, we got time," and so. Keisha, she said, "No, I want all of us to be at the table to hear this conversation. So, okay, nobody get anything misconstrued." Lakeisha basically said, "No, we're gonna talk about this in front of everybody because I don't want to hear nobody go to somebody else and say, look, this person said this, and well, no, she told me." Keisha said, "No, we talking about it right here, right now, in front of everybody." Everybody. That yo got it. If y'all don't know this, I'm gonna look up yo got it, everybody. Okay. So, y'all, I'm trying my best to get through with it because my head is like boom, 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 boom right now. But I have to do what I have to do just for you all. So now, after that, Keisha said what Latrice did to Gucci, what make her think she won't do it to us. I'm still confused about that. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what did Latrice do to Gucci. I'm like, was she talking about the wig lunch, or is she talking about the actual doing business or whatever? Then she went to somebody else. Yeah, I hate it. Like when I'm looking at y'all, it look like I'm looking at the sky, but my camera is right here. So if I look at my camera, it's looking like I'm looking directly at you when I'm not, when I am or whatever. You see? So if I'm looking this way, just know I'm like the camera isn't right here. Coming out on my MacBook. Anyway, Latrice tell Gucci that she spoke to the other Bells before she spoke to her, which that was true, and Letitia, she agreed. I mean, so Gucci, you did talk. You talked to everybody else instead of going directly to Latrice. I like Latrice. I like Alkeisha. It's like I have a love and hate relationship with Marie. Letitia, it's like Letitia, I don't have anything against Letitia, but I feel like sometimes Letitia just be capping sometimes, like you're giving me a fake storyline because we knew she was gonna take Glenn back. We already knew that. Who else? Tambra, I feel like I don't know who Tambra is. So I can't dislike her, but I don't really care for her. She's a sweet girl outside of the show. But watching this show, I don't know who Tambra is. Anthony looks moisturized. Girl, and I went to that barbershop yesterday. That's that glow. That's what it is, baby girl. Okay, y'all. So they didn't have a signed contract. Oh yeah, she sure did say that. And I actually put that on there. So Gucci say that her time is valuable. Gucci, let me just say, all of our time is valuable. All I'm going to say is this right here. You're going to lose some time no matter what, okay? Like the same way you feel like talking to JJ Mama. That's some time lost. Girl, you only showed her one building. Now, I understand if you actually took the time and you show her like 15, 20 places or whatever, but you only showed her one. And I'm with Marie on this. And this is where I side eye Marie. Because Marie, you were set up here saying that you call Latrice a snake. I told you she ain't loyal. But then when you get to this table, you should have had her sign a contract on an agreement. Which one is it, Marie? And I'm like, Marie, when you ready, I'm ready for Marie. But to be honest, the first person that I interview on my show, I have to interview Akeisha. Either Akeisha or Latrice. Those are the top two people that I want to interview on my platform. So if y'all talk to Latrice, I talked to Latrice before in the DM. I need to talk to Akeisha. So anyway, I'm with Marie. Like, you should have had her to sign an agreement. And Latrice, right, I can work with whoever I want to work with. That's my business. So it is what it is. It's like you didn't follow through with a good deal and you didn't seal the deal. So Anyway, Gucci said she would flip something on her. I Gucci, you doing the same thing that you did to Selena. And baby Latrice came back and said, babe, I'm gonna do you the same way Selena did you. But the thing I told y'all is those that clapping, but I think Latrice started clapping first. But anyway, my package just came in. I gotta go get it. Anyway, and then so Gucci came back and said, the same way Selena sucking, you know what, clip or whatever. And baby Latrice, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way that Latrice came back at So Gucci is the way that I want Kiki to go back at Tisha. Man, so for example, and I'm gonna go off topic a little bit. Why Love and Marriage Huntsville, why they in Huntsville, or why they in Houston right now, and Tisha try to say something to Kiki about her throwing the drink or whatever on her, this, that. You should, what Kiki need to do is sit up here and say, okay, I threw a drink. I apologize. It is what it is. But honestly, I wouldn't give her that because they done said so much about her. I'm like, you know what? Fair game, sweetheart. It is what it is. But she need to turn around and sit up here and say, you want to worry about me throwing a drink on you? How about you worry about that $250,000 that y'all stole from that doctor? How about y'all worry about that money y'all stole from those barbers? Baby, turn the conversation around, flip it around. Because the only thing they're going to do is sit up here and say, oh, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, no. I'm talking about that. You can talk about that. Kimmy, you butt out because this conversation don't got nothing to do with you. This is me and Tisha. Anybody that call themselves trying to say something to Kiki while Tisha is talking to her, butt out. And all due respect, even if Mel have something to say, deflect everything back to I'm talking to Tisha. Nobody else jump in. This is me and Tisha. Because the thing is, like I told you on the second half, it's looking like everybody's trying to gang up. So Kiki need to be smart enough to be like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. So if you continue to talk to me, you're going to talk to the wind. I'm just not going to acknowledge you. I'm talking to her. That's how you're supposed to do it. But when Latrice sat up there and said, she said, baby, if she is, we doing it together. That's what I'm talking about. Shut it down. Did this girl just admit to, baby, you don't let nobody spray you with your own It is what it is. And I was like, oh, I said, I'm here for Latrice, baby. Don't ever let nobody spray you with your own stuff. Baby, if that's the case, Cliff getting a taste of both worlds. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. You don't let nobody spray you with your own stuff. Well, that's why Selena's still doing such and such. Okay, baby, we're gonna do it together. She didn't deny it. I can deal with Latrice. Latrice, me and you can be cool. Baby, we can be cool. Anyway, let's go to the next thing. Latrice say, Gucci is jealous. I mean, it kind of come off like that. Gucci, like Gucci, you making this situation so big. Like, to be honest, it seemed like you broke a little bit. The way you're coming off about this one building, and I get it, you're only upset because she didn't tell you that she was going with somebody else. And my thing is, you didn't have to give it any attention. You're making this situation so big. It's like, child, girl, you don't show her one building. Okay, so she went with somebody else and signed the deal. That's like somebody go to a hairstylist and they decide to go to somebody else to let them do their hair. Is the other hairstylist going to be mad and be like, well, you didn't tell me that you was going to another person? They don't have to tell you. And I'm pretty sure, So Gucci, I'm pretty sure you got multiple hairstylists or whatever until you found that right one. You don't have to go back and tell the last person, I let such and such do my hair now. Okay. So Akeisha moved into her new place. I'm sorry, y'all. Is it me? Or that countertop looked like the same countertop that Letitia was looking at. It's something about that house. I'm like, oh, Akeisha, I like you, but I didn't care for them countertops. Like, you sure he played in the NFL? Or, girl, I thought you was on Ferris Street because that house wasn't it. Maybe I need to see a few more parts, but I did not like that countertop. And did you see that microwave on the counter? Was that a microwave? Like, ooh, girl. Anyway, so Latrice and Tambra, they meet up and they basically talked about everything dealing with the her ex or whatever. I guess the guy that she was talking to. I didn't really get into that much detail. Now, I will say, The next scene was Marie and her mom. At first, I was like, I'm sick of this storyline. I don't want to see this. But that's something that we needed to see. And I liked how her mother said, you did lose me. And her mom took accountability, like she didn't front. At first, I was like, I don't know about them having this conversation in front of her granddaughter. And I'm like, but there's never really a good time to talk about substance abuse. And her daughter asked the question, what did she ask? She said, why did you leave or something like that or whatever. And you see they kind of cut that scene, they edit that part right there. But I do feel like that was a good scene. And Marie, I want to talk to Marie a little bit more about that. You know what would be good? I would love to have Kiki and Marie. I would love to talk to them both at the same time, since Marie's mother dealt with substance abuse, and actually having Kiki who went through it. I feel like that would be a great interview. Okay, let me find out. I'm gonna bring some people together. Okay, that'll be good. We need to see that scene. Yeah, that was good. And actually, I'm curious to learn more about Marie and her mom. Yeah, Marie, if you look at this, see, I told you I got a love and hate relationship with Marie. I love Marie. I feel like sometimes she always have a lot to say and it'd be a lot of nothing, but I love me some good old Marie. Marie, I'm gonna need you to change the hair because I'm tired of them finger waves, Monroe. What she say? Well, my name is Marie. I go by Marie Monroe. Okay. Now the next scene, JJ and Gucci scene. I'm sorry, I'm not at this point. I'm not feeling them anymore. I'm sick of JJ in this pink suit and in this confessional. Gucci, you did embellish that story. Talking about she stood up, and it felt like she was standing up because she was finna go. I don't think she was standing up to like get hyped and go off on you, like trying to fight you or whatever. And I think that probably just told her to sit back down. But it was just a little bit too much. Then she brought up and saying, like, she said that me and you jealous of her and Cliff, this and that or whatever. But that was funny how JJ said that. Cliff always be sounding like he drunk. Cliff do sound like Boomhauer off of King of the Hill. You know, the one that always be like, yeah, I did that on man. You only understand the first and the last word. Oh God. You say I love Marie hair. I think I'm tired of it. But okay, the next scene. Oh yeah, JJ and Gucci. Also, I'm sick of JJ mama. It's like she walking, yo. I'm like, girl, get a cough drop, because she always sounded like what's that little kettle pot? I told you all. Where's my percolator? Where's my percolator? I told you if you get up and make breakfast, then where's my percolator? Girl, go to bed. Kick her out. That scene was so fake. I said, baby, she's trying too hard. I cannot. JJ. Where's my percolator? When you go to breath today, where's my percolator? Where's my percolator? Just let me know. I like to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, child, I can't, JJ, I can't do your mama. I can't. I cannot. Yeah, she look good for her age. I don't know how old his mom is, but her voice is annoying as hell. Anyway, the next scene was Marie and Essie. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, Essie, she was sitting over there like the man, like the man in a relationship. I like Essie. Essie cool to me, but baby, she was sitting up here like a straight up stud, like, what up, sis? What up, bro? Essie had her white shirt on, looking like a straight up stud over there. Like, what up, bro? We got these hairstyles together. Oh my God. Essie was sitting up there like, I'm the pimp. Mm-hmm. What's that song? What, I can't even think of that song. Got my money on my I can't even think of it right now. Anyway, I think everybody been waiting for Essie to come on. I actually like Essie. And I honestly respect Essie because on that last season, she went up to Latrice and had a conversation Baby, I'm gonna take up for my woman. I'm gonna be there for my woman. Yeah, I was just playing. They just friends, y'all. Okay, so they talk about the all black event, the all black party. The all black party was with Akeisha. I'm gonna be up the baby. Akeisha look good. Baby, Akeisha look good. I don't know who gave JJ Mama that dress, but take it back. Don't do that. But Akeisha, when she came through, I said, okay, Akeisha, body. Looking good. Now you look like an NFL wife. Come on now. Because, baby, Akeisha, she don't mind having that natural hair the whole season. She like, child, look, this is what y'all gonna get. I'm raising my kids. I'm trying to move. She said, I'm not finna sit up here and throw all this makeup on and try to look good. I would throw my tennis shoes. I think that's why I like Akeisha, because she don't mind throwing them tennis shoes on in a minute. Anyway, Joshy, he had his little two-piece on, his shin. Joshy asked Akeisha, are those her friends? Joshy said, look, I can't figure out who friends anymore. He said, I'm done. I don't blame you, Joshy. Just stay out of it. Child, 1 minute they cool, then they not cool. And Letitia, she said that her and Glenn, they're in a good place. Girl, we knew y'all was gonna be in a good place. It is what it is. We knew this was just a storyline. I think it was Akeisha, Joshy, who else they stepped in? So Gucci, they stepped outside. Akeisha basically told So Gucci the situation that happened with Joshy, I guess with Latrice basically telling Akeisha, Joshy is not your friend. I don't think Latrice meant that to be petty. Because you know, it's so easy for people to sit up here and say that we friends or whatever. I think they cut that to make it look like she was somewhat bashing Joshy or whatever. And she like, girl, you just saying this for the camera. You know, good way y'all not friends. Y'all not hanging out. I think Latrice would know if they were friends because she said her and Joshy have been cool for a long time. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I done broke my glasses again. Anyway, Akeisha was trying to start some issues. She really was. Akeisha, you was being a little messy right there, okay? Yeah. Anyway, what happened after that? Akeisha tell Gucci about the situation. Yeah, that's a little situation. So they brought out a stripper or whatever. JJ brought out a stripper. Is it me? Y'all need to go back and look at that scene because I knew the women was enjoying the stripper or whatever, the stripper. But I seen some wondering eyes with some of them guys looking down a little bit. So I'm not gonna say who. I want you all to go back and fast forward to that part when the stripper came up. But there was some wondering eyes with some of them men looking at that stripper. And I'm like, baby, I see them eyes. You ain't looking at your wife. You know, y'all, those eyes was looking at that stripper. You know what, JJ, send me up that stripper's information. What? Y'all get it? Exactly. You saying the name? You are saying the name. Because I'm looking like, he looking a little bit too hard at this stripper or whatever. Did I? I knew I wasn't the only one who saw that. It was Cliff. I saw him watching the man. What did I tell you? I said, y'all. Oh, I said it from the get-go. I said, Joshy, you talking a whole lot about Cliff. But if Cliff wanted to do something, I'm pretty sure you will be down with it. Cliff asked, is it real? He picked the right. Oh my God. Okay. I be catching a lot of stuff. And I'm glad y'all caught it too. I'm like, baby, I see you. Was you looking at the front of the bike? But they called Glenn to be missing, child. Exactly. Then turned around. Cliff called Glenn to tell Glenn what was going on. And Letitia wasn't even doing anything. She was looking just like everybody else. And Letitia, I need you to get back on that stance, baby. It's a privilege to be with me. It's a privilege to be with me. Glenn, you were really overreacting. You sitting up here listening to Cliff about that little situation. Latrice, you better watch Zadie. Zadie, it looked like Zadie might want a Zadie. And honestly, I think Cliff a good looking man for his age or whatever. Shit, he want to spend some cash, Cliff. Come on, boy. Let me stop. They gonna sit up here and say me and Latrice doing something together. But I don't know. That was a little bit fun. I think Cliff was just surprised and curious to see if it was fake or real. Shit, he might be curious. But hey, it is. What the city girls say when they talk? Glenn said he want to know what they're talk. Anthony, if you don't stop it, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, I don't break up no happy home, but bitch, that don't crack. Hey, Latrice, don't invite me over. See, I would be the type of person that Zayda will want. Baby, he can't deal with Josh. Zayda, I want a G-Wagon. I want a G-Wagon. I'm not going to pressure you to work on something you don't want to work on. I don't cook and I don't clean, okay? I will pay somebody to do it. Oh, my gosh. Let me stop, y'all. So, after that little situation, that was pretty much the episode. It was all right. Tisha need to 86 Glenn. Do anybody want to come up? Because at first I really wasn't going to do a panel. So if anybody on the panel, is there anybody in the chat that want to come up? I know Jay, you like this show, and I know you want to catch up. I'm gonna put the link down there just in case if anybody do want to come in. Because I'm gonna have to get going because this live isn't gonna be that long. Anthony, I like that shirt. It looks like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, okay. Jay, I see you. Go ahead and come on up, love, and I will be right here, baby. Zayden, I need to go to Mississippi. Latrice, invite me over to your place because actually, Latrice got the type of home that I want to build for myself. Latrice, invite me over so I can talk to Zayden. Jay, how are you, love?
Hey,
What's
what's
good?
going on, Ed?
Nothing much, girl.
I don't have much to say, but I don't like JJ Mama. I think she's annoying. I don't like her voice. I feel like she's very dramatic. I don't understand the purpose of her. Why is she even over there? Why did she move in over there?
Mm, I have no idea. She said she wanted a vacation.
But okay,
That's what she said at first.
okay. I just didn't understand the purpose of her moving over there, rolling up, blowing her horn, because people supposed to be outside waiting on. It just seems forced, like real dramatic, overly doing too much. And um, I have mixed feelings about Marie. I don't care for Marie too much. I feel like she be doing too much. She enters into a lot of the group's business, like
Mm-hmm.
the stuff with Tambra. What was the point of that too? Why did she need to talk to her ex? What did Tambra lie to her about? She said Tambra just lies and lies and lies. What did she lie to Marie about when it comes to her relationship? Even if she was engaged to somebody else and she was talking to Greedy at the time, what does that have to do with Marie? Nothing.
Exactly.
Where's your ex-husband, Marie? Go find your exes in Essay. Stop inserting yourself. You have a whole business that could contribute to developing something better for your mom. And she keeps backsliding. Maybe if you focused on that a little bit more, you could
Mm-hmm.
have a better relationship. So I don't know about Marie. I don't see why Leticia don't block Glenn. Like as soon as he would have been sending me all that stupid stuff, like them texts, he would have been
Mm-hmm.
blocked the rest of the night. Blocks, blickety blocks.
I don't blame you at all. I
And
don't.
I believe I'm Team Latrice when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to So Gucci. I was kind of on the fence. I was like, well, if I was the friend and we're supposed to be friends, quote unquote, because So Gucci came on because of Latrice. If we're friends and we're supposed to be making a business deal together, and then you decide not to go with me and don't tell me about it, I believe that would hurt my feelings too. But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like So Gucci is capitalizing off of it. I don't think she felt a type of way until the group made it a bigger issue. Girl, did you hear that she bought this whatever building for so many amount of dollars? Girl, that's messed up and blah blah blah. And then So Gucci was like, well, yeah, I saw that. I feel like she let the group dictate the route of that. So I don't know if I care for So Gucci. And the fight between her and Selena, I feel like it's been building up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, Anthony, I've been catching up. So I've been catching up, so I'm playing all the episodes in my mind until this leading one. I feel like the fight between her and Selena been building up, and So Gucci's on TV, so she got to flex.
Mm-hmm.
You're an extra. You're an extra. So she got popped with a glass. I mean, it happens. That's fact. And Aisha, she don't have nothing going on like Marie because her husband is away and she a little bit bored too. So I feel like she's entering into a lot of their business because outside of her at the hair shop talking about um the Fair Street project, we don't really hear much about it unless I missed something.
Right. I mean, we shall see, but the show was this episode was really a little funny to me. I said, "Child, I can't." And I said, Marie, she showing this BBL. It's
Right.
BBL.
For them things fall out. You seen her shaking that butt the part out. I was like, oh my
I said, she just in a
goodness.
twerking mood this episode. I said, go ahead, Marie. Go ahead, Mama.
She like done talk to Essie. She good now.
He
Essie
said,
got her in a good mood.
somebody got. I know that strip looked like he had him in a good mood. I bet Essie wasn't there. I know Essie was there because Latrice said something. If you notice, when she walked away from there, Essie was finna say something to Latrice. I think they're still in a good place.
Hmm.
I honestly feel like Latrice and Marie are good. They just put on for the camera.
Right. And when Essie went to talk to Latrice, I
Mm-hmm.
think that was a business move too.
Mm-hmm.
Because Latrice is good business. I mean, she got us stuck together business wise. And whatever personal feelings Marie have towards Latrice, Essie didn't want that to continue to that because you remember it was a whole bunch of rumors. It was
Mm-hmm.
basically damaging their business. So Essie was trying to make a smart business move, which is not bad on her part. And
Right.
Marie, she had a conversation with Marie, and Marie kind of like slack off on it a little bit too, because to be honest, Marie kind of started it with the hair from the very first season with this is not no good hair. You ain't selling no good hair. Like all that stuff at them things that the TC don't do no more. Them teas or whatever it is she had.
Mm-mm. You're right about that. Well, y'all, this live's gonna be only what 30. We just 33 minutes in. I don't plan on doing that long. I gotta go get some stuff ready and get ready for tonight and Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Yeah, and it's early.
Right, we'll be ready for
You, you,
that.
you seen the
But
picture I sent you of Marcel boobies?
girl,
I'm ready for tonight. I'm ready for
I can't. Trust me, we will see tonight. We'll talk about it tonight.
yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming up, love. I appreciate it, and we
All
will
right.
talk later. All right, y'all. We had 173 people watching. Y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all later on tonight. Anthony, how long are you going to do cash out for the doctor? Um, I'm gonna find out actually today because she has Venmo. Okay, so whenever we go live, I'm gonna upload her Venmo on the thing so you all can go directly to her. Now, if some people don't have Venmo and they want to just send the cash up over, just that'll be fine. Um, I'm gonna try to do it at least till next Friday. Okay, so you all can donate as much as y'all want until at least let me finish the conversations and all that stuff. But until then, I will see you all tonight. Have a good day. Bye bye.